Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light. Shout out Dwayne Kellum. Dwayne put a video up today, right? And the title is, let's see, military style helicopter flying low over our neighborhood. And when I watch this video, you can see the birds are highly disturbed in this video by the low flying helicopter. But when you watch this video, you're going to see small black UFO craft buzzing this helicopter. And I'm quite sure these sheriffs or whoever these people are, these agents in this helicopter are seeing this thing. And I believe that's why they were flying over Dwayne's neighborhood the way they are. But I'm gonna zoom in on the video and press play. And let's check it out, y'all. It's on Dwayne Kellum's channel. You go watch the full video. Okay, you see the birds going crazy. And you can hear the helicopters very low. Peace, love, and light. And I've got some vicious, crazy screenshots I'm going to show y'all of the small UFO craft that are buzzing. This looks to be like maybe Las Vegas or Arizona. I'm purely guessing. But you see how low the helicopter's flying. That's one. Did you see that? I'm going to go back. And you're going to see the craft zip across right here. Right past the chopper. Not that. Those are birds. Now when it swings back around, you're going to see it at the top. That's the bird. Right there. Did you see that, folks? I mean, that was crazy. See if we can catch it. There it is. Look how close that is in proximity to the helicopter. Now watch, it's going to zip over there. You see it? Now, peace, love, and light, y'all. The video's on Dwayne Kellum's channel. I'm going to go to the screenshots and I'm going to show you some of the anomalies that I picked up. Couldn't believe it when I watched it. Okay, let's go to Dwayne's screenshots. Here we go. Okay, this is screenshot number 1. Okay, this is one of the objects that was buzzing the chopper. Okay, we pull down some light and we hit the autofocus. Look at that, folks. You clearly can see that's no animal, that's no bird. That's a disc-shaped object. Let's zoom in a little more. And that's what was buzzing around the helicopter. That's probably why the helicopter was flying around, keeping tabs on these things. And let's get a close-in zoom of the chopper. Dwayne's camera is definitely awesome. Okay, you can see the guy with the side door open, the pilot. Okay, Let's go to the next shot. Again, the helicopter. Then we have the anomaly right here. Another one. Watch the video on Dwayne Kellum's channel, folks. I mean, and pay attention. You're going to see birds, but you're going to see when these ships fly past a helicopter, they're totally different. We can tell the difference between birds, what's a bird and what's not a bird. That's the object right there. And let's look at the proximity of the helicopter and the object. We have a tighter shot of the helicopter. I mean, why would this sheriff's helicopter be flying over a residential neighborhood with the side door slid open? Like, what are they doing? And if you listen and watch the video, you see Dwayne is saying they're flying right over our neighborhood. And then we zoom in, the faces look kind of crazy on these characters. I mean, seeing is believing. I'm just showing it, folks. And then we have the object right here, which is a pyramid-shaped craft. I'm going to pull the light down so you can see it clearly, that it's not a bird. It's literally a diamond with rough, sharp edges in the back. I'll pull the light down some more. Hit the autofocus. Look at that, folks. That's beautiful right there, because you clearly can see it. And these things, this helicopter is trying to police the sky, but these things are flying past it like this is standing still. Dwayne, you must have been talking about releasing another hot air balloon, or they must have felt your vibration, or I don't know. I mean, it maybe something happened in your community, but this helicopter is definitely being buzzed by UFO objects, unidentified flying objects. Shout out Dwayne, his camera is awesome again. The most crystal clear shots I've ever seen. I'm not surprised. This man's sending stuff up into the stratosphere up near the firmament. You definitely have to check out his channel if you want to see above this artificial environment. There we go again. I challenge anyone to say that that's a bird flying this close to propellers. It would definitely be sucked in and demolished. And we'll zoom in on the object. I got another video coming up too. Mavi 777 did a video, and I took some screenshots and zoomed in on a few things I want to show people. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff going on right now, folks. And then tomorrow, I'll definitely have subscriber picks and breakdowns. Thank you for all the awesome pictures you send in. I mean, totally ridiculous stuff. And I'm just taking you in to show you that that's not a bird, that that's some type of flying object, a craft. Okay, zoom back out. Here we have the helicopter again. You see the side door slid open. You have the pilot, and you have this guy hanging out the side. What exactly is he doing? Your guess is as good as mine. Definitely nothing good. And then we have the same helicopter again that flew over. I mean, it's almost like a 5-minute plus video that this helicopter just basically flew over this community just super low and very loud. And then we have another object down here that's trailing the chopper. I'll zoom in on it to show you that it's not a bird. Okay, pull down the light. Autofocus. Okay. Quick vid. Just really sparked my attention, and I was like, wow. I have to do a video on this. This is crazy. Look at that. Side door cracked open. They're doing some type of surveillance. Your guess is as good as mine, who or what that is. Go to the next picture. We have a clearer shot of the chopper. Okay, very, very clear. I mean, Dwayne looks like this thing is like in his face is so close. And you can see the pilot. And then we have this occupant out the side. It appears to be a helmet, but you could just take a look. We're aware about shape shifting. So, seeing is believing. You can go in the video and screenshot off Dwayne Kellum's channel, and you're going to see the same type of thing. Look at this. In other shots, this appears to be a helmet. But if you look closely, folks, this looks very, very suspect. Side door cracked all the way open. What would they be doing flying that low over a residential area? Okay, here we again with the chopper. I'm going to zoom in close on the occupant. There he is. Come on, focus in. There we go. I'll zoom in a little more. Very, very strange. I'm able to be pretty much just an abnormal video just with the helicopter flying over. And you can see what department this is from. Focus in. Okay, and then here's a very clear shot of the individual with the helmet. But we're aware of everything that goes on around here. This is something crazy. Just take a look at that, folks. Look at the helmet and how it's structured. These people know what's going on out here. They know. Look at this guy. He's looking right at Dwayne. And what is this? Is this some type of surveillance? Are they dropping something? Like, somebody needs to answer some questions. Again, close-up shot of the helicopter flying over. The pilot in the back, or occupant in the back. See the silhouette of his body. Pilot, see his arm. Weirdness to me. I wouldn't be surprised if they were some type of shape-shifting, slithering snakes. Again, the helicopter and another strange anomaly. If you go through the video, it's very clear to see these strange objects buzzing the helicopter. I'll zoom in on it. Pull down some light. And you can see it looks like an egg. Dark spot right there. In perspective to the chopper. It's pretty much right in the same airspace. Let's zoom in on this guy in the side door again with the weird face. Definitely something crazy and kooky going on there, folks. Yeah, peace, love, and light. Just wanted to show that right fast. And I have a Mavi 777 video I want to show you folks. Let's go to that. Okay, here we go. Of course, Mav 777.
Every day can be extraordinary.
We use his videos often.
I'm in Amsterdam, which is without a doubt the cannabis capital of the world.
Okay.
And that's
the title.
Because of the enormous, almost unbelievable interest.
And then we'll skip straight to it and get to it. I'm going to increase the screen. Okay. Just take a look at this, folks. This is the strangest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I got screenshots. Look how the bottom of that is moving. And you can definitely check this out on his channel. And they show numerous shape shifts of this craft right here. And you can see it just looks like lights in the distance, but this man has an awesome camera. He zooms in on it, and this is what's coming out, folks. Let me pause this. Okay? Just take a look at that, folks. I got the screenshots. Screenshots are going to be super clear. Okay? And I want to take you to the moon part of this video, where he's showing you the moon, and it has some type of hole or divot in the top of it. I'm increasing the light so you can see it. So in Mav's video, you can check it out. I'm just going to show you some anomalies that I picked up. I'm going to pause this right here, and I want y'all to take a look at this and this. We're going to get to that in a little bit, but I'm going to pull the light down and give you a slight teaser. Okay? And then we're going to press play. Look at this, folks. This is supposed to be the moon. How is it a hole in the side of this thing? Okay? And we're going to cut to the chase. Like I said, that's on Mav's channel. I showed you the title of the video. You can go to it, take a look. Mav's video are definitely official. And let's just start with the first screenshot. Okay, folks. Super clear shots of the moon. Let's zoom in. Okay, there we go. Giant hole in the top of the moon. Like I tell people, this moon that we see in our atmosphere, this is not the moon that's fixed to the firmament. This is some type of hologram or projection. Or it even could be some type of vessel that moves through the earth or around the earth. And it could have life on it. But I'm not really sure, folks, because this is so crazy to me. It's something in this picture right here that's sending out an image. And I don't know if it's hologram. I don't know if this is a machine. But I watched Dwayne Kellum's video, and you could see the moon is fixed high above in the atmosphere into the firmament. But this right here, I'm not sure. Next screenshot. And this is what I showed you in the teaser. Can y'all see this face right here that's being projected, folks? You can see it has something in the third eye. It has two eyes, a nose, and a mouth, and a head. Let's autofocus that. And let's bring down some contrast. And I'm going to zoom in just on that one face. Folks, you tell me. I mean, this is what I'm seeing. I threw some contrast on it, and this thing popped right out. Along with, looks like an entity or a being. You see his elongated head, shoulders, arm, everything. I'm not sure. This is weird, folks. This looks like some type of vessel, and it's like all types of structure and entities moving about. Look at this. You can see a ship sitting right here. I mean, literally, you can see like this is glass. This is the pointed part of the vessel or the disc. You can see this is some type of design that's over it. I'll zoom in on it. I mean, when I saw this video, I'm like, wow, this is unbelievable. Look at this, folks. There's some type of vessel just sitting right here. And then it looks like an entity right here coming out from under it. I'm trying to get as tight a zoom as possible without blur. So please bear with me. You see this guy right here with the dark face? It looks like he's wearing a white turban. You see his shoulders, his neckline, and his arm coming down. Yeah, and how do you explain this? That's geometry, folks. That's fluid. And the ship is just like ridiculous. Look at the design on the back of it. This is like what eyewitnesses talk about when they see UFOs or ships up close and personal. This type of design. Look at the front windshield of the glass. Look at the the shape of the vessel. I mean, that's amazing. I'll zoom out. You still see the ship. You see the person standing there. You see this organic shape, organic shapes, and this face. Look at that. It's on the side of the moon, folks. It's right here. The person, the image of the man coming out of the craft, I'll zoom in on the craft. It's whited out because of the light of the moon, but when we pull down the darkness, you still can see it. Still with the same detail. Then when I go to the one that's contrasted and pull the light up, look at that. That's a whole humanoid entity. Look at that, folks. That looks like a skull face right there. And that's a vessel, a ship. And then we got the crazy looking face. I'm going to move on. The moon shot again with the giant hole in the top. And when I look at the edge of this thing, I'm seeing ships. Look at this craft right here. You can see the windows in the side of it and everything. I'm going to upload this video on my channel, and I'm going to copy a link and then put it on Mav's channel. We go around the edge of this thing. I mean, it's crazy, folks. No way in the world we should be seeing this type stuff. But thank the people that have these high focus cameras that can zoom in and get these crystal clear images. Craziness, folks. And that's the face again. A super zoom. I mean, look at that. You almost can see the eyeball of this entity right here. Nose, mouth, and the other eye. Then he has some type of point or pyramid on his forehead. Here's the ear. I can't believe I'm actually seeing this on the side of the moon. Look at the nose, folks. Very detailed. And you see the eye. I'll zoom in on it so there could be no doubt. Look at the face. Look at the darkness around the eyelids. That's why in every movie you see before there's a murder or a death, they always show the moon. Another moon shot. Shout out Mav. We've been using Mav videos for a long time, me and Kalai. My brother has a lot of good material that people send in from all over the world. And we get to see what's going on in this place. There's the face again. There's the entity right there standing. Here's his vessel. Stuff is crazy, folks. You see, I took a lot of screenshots of that. And this is part of the video, too. These are the screenshots of the two vessels that were shape-shifting. Look at this. This is craziness, folks. My camera's not doing it any justice, but I'm trying to do the best I can to show you this weirdness. Then we have another screenshot. Shout out Mav. Look at the detail on the side of this thing. And it's changing shape and form the whole time. Look at this. Peace, love, and light. It's happening, folks. It's real. People want to try to dismiss it and naysay. You can't keep having cognitive dissonance your whole life. When we're seeing images like this all over the world. Pull down some light. I'm telling you, my camera's not doing it any justice. But if you watch that Mad video, you'll see it. Look at this. Look at this structure, this machine and organic entity all in one. You should see the way it was moving. Again, this is the second craft, and this part was wiggling back and forth. Look at this ship, folks. Unbelievable. Again. And that's a blue light that's in the middle of it. Look at that. Wow. Look at this thing. Appendages coming off the side, this crazy looking tail, and the central core light, it lit up all the colors of the chakras. Look at that, folks. Looks like an entity with his arms out. And then he has like a light in the middle, almost like the Iron Man suit, and it's glowing blue, green, yellow, just emanating colors. Look at that. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Look at that. That's a centralized circular light that's in the middle of this craft. And it was blinking different colors. Just want to run through these really quick in this video. And then I'm going to end it in peace, love, and light. Look at this thing. You can almost see one of the entities right here. Look at that face. Peace, love, and light. World of strangeness, y'all. You already know. One love. Subscriber picks and breakdowns will be the next video. I'm going to take this one home. One love.